In this video, I'll guide you through how to add questions to Microsoft Bookings so you can collect the right information from your customers before their appointments. We'll go step by step inside the Bookings app, and by the end, you'll know exactly where to go, what to click, and how to customize the questions your clients see when they book. First, open Microsoft Bookings and make sure you're on the main calendar or home screen for your booking page. On the left-hand side, you'll see a navigation menu. Look for the option labeled Services in that left-hand sidebar and click it. This is where all of the different services you offer are managed, and it's also where the questions for each service are controlled. Once you're on the services page, you'll see a list of all the services you've already set up, such as consultations, follow-up calls, or any other appointments you offer. Find the specific service you want to add questions to. When you've found it, click on that service and then choose Edit Service. This opens the service editor, which is the detailed settings page for that particular offering. Inside the service editor, you'll see several sections for things like service name, description, duration, and price. For now, ignore those and scroll down the page until you reach the custom fields section. This is the area that controls what information you request from customers when they are booking this service. In the custom fields section, you will see a list of default fields that Microsoft Bookings provides automatically. These are things like customer name, email address, phone number, and possibly a few others. These default fields are there to cover the basics, and in many cases, they're required so that you can actually contact your customer. You can usually choose whether some of these default fields are required or optional, depending on your needs. Below or alongside those default fields, you'll have the option to create your own questions. This is where you can customize the booking form to collect details that matter specifically to your business or service. For example, you might add a question asking what the customer wants to focus on in a consultation or whether they prefer an in-person or online meeting. Click the option to create questions. Depending on your version of Bookings, this may appear as an Add a Question button or something similar. When you click it, you'll be able to define the text of your question and, in many cases, choose the type of response you want. That could be a short text answer, a longer text box, a yes or no choice, or a drop-down list. Think carefully about what kind of answer will be easiest for customers to provide and most useful for you to read later. As you create each question, you can usually set whether that question is required or optional. Mark something as required only if you truly need that information before the appointment. Too many required fields can frustrate customers and might discourage them from completing their booking, so try to keep it focused and essential. When you're happy with the questions you've added or adjusted, make sure to save your changes. Look for the Save button, usually at the bottom or top right of the service editor, and click it. This step is crucial. If you navigate away without saving, your new questions will not appear on the booking form. After saving, it's a good idea to preview your booking page as if you were a customer, go back to your public booking link, start making a test booking for that service, and confirm that your new questions show up correctly, look clear, and are easy to answer. If something doesn't look right, you can always return to the Services tab, edit the service again, adjust your questions, and save once more. That's all it takes to add questions to Microsoft Bookings. By taking a few minutes to customize your fields, you ensure you get the information you need up front, which can make your appointment smoother and more efficient for both you and your customers.